Hi guys, this is Blah Blah 1000, and today I'm going to show you how I made Get On Top, a remake of a game on Foddy.net. I decided to do this just because, well, first of all, I'm bored, and second of all, this level has been getting some pretty good feedback. 82 plays, 25 hearts, 30 likes, good amount of reviews, a comment, and yeah, a lot of people like it so far, and yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy people like the stuff I've been making. It's designed for 2 players. I'm a loner boner right now, so. Alright, so, starts off, you press X to start, boop. First to 110 points wins. If you guys played my level before, you already know this. And yeah, with 2 players, you would play with 2 people. And yeah, so get a point, respawn, go again, and then you kick, do your awesome wicked moves, get another point, respawn again. What you freaking do? What do you know? It's a level. Would have never expected it. So, basic mechanics, like, it was really simple to make these guys, just a bunch of motors and stuff, but the reason why I'm gonna make this video is because there's, like, with the respawning and stuff, making it as smooth and quickly as it is, it's really useful for any other levels like this. And yeah, it's really useful. So in case there's a lot of new people at Little Big Planet who got it like as a PlayStation Plus member or whatnot, or just a noob, yeah, I'll show you how to make this. Go ahead and return to my pod. Return to my pod. Alright. So, my moon. Here it is. Edit. Go ahead and show you all my stuff. All the junk in the trunk. Alright. So, start off, this is where you spawn. I just put a black screen here for no apparent reason. Spawn here, and a movie camera somewhere. Somewhere there's a movie camera. Well, a movie camera, like, makes you look at the whole screen. And then if you hit triangle, it'll change the music, and, you know. So this is all the, like, get on top. I can move this out of the way. There's the get on top sign. First a 110 point sign. And then the X button to start the game. Alright, so basically, the thing that, like, you enter a controlinator right at the start of the game. So basically this, like, there's this one for the first player, pretty tiny, and then this one's for the second player. Actually, I think this one's first player. That's besides the point. And then right here, yeah, this one's the movie camera. I was experimenting, and that's why I have this AND gate here. So yeah, tag sensor in. So these are here so that when, if I open one of these, yeah, here's the tag in. So basically when somebody enters a controlinator, then it'll turn on this camera. It's not necessary, but I like doing it. It just makes things a lot more simple, and the cameras don't glitch out as much. And then I'll explain the follower. Might as well get the guys out. So, don't mind that. Don't mind all these. This is making a my Sumotori level and other levels. Here he is. Okay, so these are basically the guy. So, as you can see, it does not look as pretty as it does in front view mode. But it's just to make sure that there's no collision between the two guys so that they don't, because the actual Foddy.net game, they don't collide at all. So that's basically that. And then back to what I was explaining. This follower, just to make sure this movie camera follows these guys when they spawn. I just set this to follow a green camera, and in the middle of both of their arms, what do you know? Green camera. So then the camera will follow the middle of these guys. And also the reason why the camera doesn't go up and down is because of a setting I put on here. Allow up-down movement. I turn that off because original game, and it's a lot less confusing. So that's the camera. All that explains. And then, now for the complicated stuff. Actually, no, not just yet. It's basically the same with... Oh, yeah, this is the complicated stuff. Alright. So, as you know, if you might have noticed before, the controllinators aren't actually on the things you're controlling. Like, none of the wires on this controllinator is hooked up to any of these wobble or motor bolts. I basically did this so that instead of having to respawn these every time and having your sack boy jump out of the controllinator and then hop into another one, it just makes it a lot smoother, like, respawn rate, and it just looks a lot nicer. So to do that, basically, I hooked up all of the buttons you need to tags. So this one's a blue tag X because he's controlling the blue guy. And then, like, same with the little joystick, right and left. And then here is in, the in button. And then this one is win. So basically, so this one is when, on the red one, here, if I open it. There's an impact sensor, so when his head hits the ground, it'll make a noise and trigger this, which is tag win, so blue wins. And over here, tag says blue win, and it emits a score bubble. So yeah, I did a score bubble because for some reason, when I use like a score giver, I think, yeah, score giver, it gives it to only one person. No matter if it's on the red side or blue side, it'll always give it to blue. So that's why I'm doing a score bubble. It's a bug. It happens. It's annoying, but it happens. So, yeah. And then back to these tags. Like, the guy. Tag sensors, so tag X. It'll, like, trigger the leg muscles to extend. And then right, left, lean, right and left, and impact sensor, same for red win, bippity boppity, all that good stuff. Hold on, let me just, where's this counter? Where's that counter? Where's that counter? What's going in there? Where's that counter? Oh wait, no, what? Oh, that's for the color of the head. Sorry. I didn't prepare for this video. So the head lights up when his head hit the ground. Okay. Alright. So that's all the like hooking up controls. I cannot talk today. I don't know. If you guys notice, I can't really talk in any video. I don't know if I just have to get more used to it or what. So that's controls. And how I like follower and everything. So, Ping Bling is now offline. So that's all the controls. Now for all the, like, respawning. That's music. We can get rid of that. We don't need that. And then, for, like, the score, like, I already showed you the score bubbles over here, which gives you the score, and this one's 110. It'll finish the level. And then somewhere I have, yeah, over here I have the scoreboard. And actually, this is like a Little Big Planet 1 thing, but I put a black outline on the outside to make it look nicer. That's a Little Big Planet 1 thing, most of you probably already know that. And then, yeah. Now, yeah, this is a little bit harder. What's this for? I forgot most of this stuff. Press X on that or that. Oh, trigger counter. What the heck did I do? Never mind. Alright, so for the starting off. Oh yeah, this is for so when at the start of the game, when it shows this little X icon, if the red guy or the blue guy hits the X button, that guy, then it'll make that counter so you don't have to hold the button. And that timer. There's 2 timers, apparently. I don't know where one goes. Oh yeah, one goes to the X to turn the X thing off. And the other goes to first 110 points wins. So that flashes up. Alright, and then this goes to this OR gate, and this is basically the loop. So like when either red or blue wins the round, their head touches the ground. So either of those, then it'll trigger this timer 1.5 so that it does a little freeze frame, a little pause. And then here is a timer. Hold on, let me just think for a second. Let me think. Okay. Alright, so basically, like I said, I didn't prefer. I cannot talk. Alright, I didn't prepare for this video. I might edit most of these things out. I don't know, I probably won't. So this is start count up. So, yeah, that's the pause, so it'll do the little freeze frame. And then, oh yeah, here, yeah, here, okay, so this is the actual pause, so 1.4 second, that's the actual pause. Now, so when, like, over here, but I think both of these guys have it, but when it senses the destroy icon, then, yeah, see, then it'll destroy the actual, like, the whole thing for the respawn. So the pause will go where it does a little freeze frame, and then it'll respawn. That's what the timer's for. And then here, this is tag sensor go, and then it's hooked up to this. So I made it so when their heads hit the ground, they'll freeze, like they'll do the freeze frame to show who won or who lost. And if I find the go tag, is this go tag? No, that's destroy tag. Here's the go tag. So basically, the reason why this is on 1.4 and this is on 1.5 is if you destroy these guys at the very exact time that you respawn them again, they won't respawn because they'll still see that they're there, like there's like in the way, even though it's on the exact same question. If you see another one of my videos, then you'll know I've had that problem before. But that's why there's a little pause. So both of these trigger at the same time, they count up, but this one goes like a millisecond before not a tenth of a second before this one. So then this one will spawn a new pair at the same position. And then this one will go up 0.8 seconds, apparently. I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why. Oh yeah, that's during the reason I have that there is for the get on top. It'll do boop boop beep and then they'll start. And that lasts for 0.8 seconds. And then here's the boop, boop, beep. Boop. 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 Okay, that's the boop, boop, boop. and then, yeah, so then it'll trigger go again, and then a new round will start. It'll go back here. So, alright, just to be more clear, because I'm not confused about this anymore. So, alright, one of these guys hit X, and then it'll start the round. The round, then, so then the round starts. It'll show the little sign for 110 wins, and then it'll spawn the guys here. It'll spawn the guys. It'll do the boop boop beep, get on top. It'll do get on top, and then it'll stay on the go. So then they fight and they flop around, and somebody's head hits the ground. So this sees one of the heads hit the ground. It'll go to this timer. We'll do a freeze frame, and oh yeah. Alright, sorry. Retry. Alright, somebody's head hit the ground. Oh no! Not prepared. Somebody's head hit the ground. So, this will reset this timer, which will turn go off, which makes them freeze. Makes them freeze in midair. Right there. It'll make them freeze in midair for 1.5 seconds. Actually, technically 1.4. Never mind. It'll make them freeze in the air, and then they'll respawn again, then it'll go again. Until they hit 110 points, and that's where the round will end. They'll go at the scoreboard, and they'll be all like, "Oh my god! I won! I'm so happy! Suck it, Billy!" Okay, unless you play by yourself, then that kind of sucks. Alright, so, yeah. That's basically it. Music, I just hooked up Triangle. It's normal stuff. Yeah, that's all the logic to this. If you have any questions, it's not that clear, I have to admit. If you have any questions, then comment below. That's basically how I did the spawning. Very simple and easy. So if I go to play mode, just discard the changes real quick. Alright, so. Yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me show you in creative. I'm probably not going to edit this. Alright. This is just. Damn, why did I go through the pod? This is so dumb. Gosh dang it. Trying to show you guys how I create my crap. Okay, so. If I stay on edit mode. Alright, so. I spawn. Oh, hi! How you doing? Alright, so this is where. So I'll hit X. Oh, first 110 wins. Okay. Alright, it'll spawn the guys. So then, yeah, your normal stuff counts. Freeze frame! Restart. Alright. Get me? Freeze frame, and restart. And as you can see, my guy never leaves the little control thing, controlinator. Instead, the controlinator just follows the respawning guys. And all this is wireless. The controlinator isn't controlled to the blue guy at all. It's all using tags. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and if you like this video, subscribe. And I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.